Alright, welcome to part 3 now of the Upgrading the World map. And this time, we're going to be getting rid of the green. No green in the ocean anymore. And I'm really excited to do that with the light green and the regular green. But I might eventually do both the oranges and the yellows and the other color in there, but for now I think those are acceptable because those aren't in the mainland, at least those colors aren't, and I kind of want to keep the height map look to the ocean, but green doesn't belong in the ocean for sure. The rest of this we'll maybe get to. Let me know if you really want me to get rid of all the other colors and replace them with different kinds of blues, but for today we have 3 different colors that I can choose from. I have to use this trans light blue for one of the greens that has, I forget which one has the most, but that one has to go for one of them, and then the other 2 I can kind of pick and choose which one I want to use for the other green, but I'm probably going to use the lavender because I really like that lavender. But this one will be saved for a later date to maybe replace the yellow or the orange or the coral color. But for now, get that out of the way, leave these here, and I will get to doing one at a time. I think we'll start with the light blue, and then we'll move on to the lavender. So let's get to the speed build for both removing and putting the new ones in for both the greens in the ocean of the world map. Here we go. So these are the colors that I decided to replace, and as you can see, these are the colors and their respective replacements, and yeah, I don't regret any of these except for the expensive ones, and I will go ahead and point those out on screen now because I don't really remember which ones were the most expensive off the top of my head other than Dark Azure. I know that one was expensive and not worth it, and I think that one should have been a different blue, but the rest of them were, I think, okay in terms of price, but this was very much an expensive endeavor to replace all of the colors from the world map, and I would say if they would just actually have all these still released, but some of these are retired colors, so it makes them more expensive, and that's unfortunate. But yeah, I am very excited to show you the finished version of the world map, custom edition, as it were. Yeah, I think it turned out really well, and I think the overall look is just what I was going for, except I think that the dark green parts are a little bit too dark, but other than that, I think yeah, it's basically exactly what I was going for. So I'm really happy with the overall look of the product, and I'm really happy with how this whole thing turned out. It's pretty good. It was expensive, I won't lie, but hey, yeah, it looks really good, and I don't really regret any of it. And I will leave a link to the Minecraft version of the world that I used to create this map based off of the Minecraft world. And it is basically 100% accurate. It's very well done, and I think I did a pretty good job with it, so I'll put that in there. I don't really deal with the Lego program because I've got too much going on with Minecraft, so if you really want a Lego version, I might put some time into it, but otherwise, I hope the Minecraft version is enough for now, and yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'm sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so do click them as you please. Mr. HiYodaPanda, out.